Holy butts, what happened to his head? What happened there? October 16, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? No, dick, I'm not. Ah, it's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. No, it's his fault, he lost. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. We'll tell him to get good. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh snap. Maya's not holding back. ... Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Yeah, you did, Maya. Oh no! I'm sorry. No, you're not. Don't be sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. It is your fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. No, take it harder. Take it harder and stop being stop being bad at your job. Yeah, I suppose you're right. You see, no, you should not encourage them because they're bad. Don't encourage him. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Well, too bad, pal. I'd say he's a character, alright. Well, let's, what is that? Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera's ID number. I'm a little bushed, maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Yes. Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Oh, that's cool. Ah, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what a perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. It means you're gonna be a great mascot. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind, I don't know. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying you look kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took down the... They took that tree down with it too. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous, you should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now though. There's probably something very important in there. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick! Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a key card to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Wait, so the whole visitors area is just this? They charge people money to come to this? Alright, let's talk to him. Investigation! So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Jack's autopsy report, time of death. 15 October. At 2:30 PM, cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was at 2:30 PM, a whole hour and a half. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. No, she's lying. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. No, they won't. That's not evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. The security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh, are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. That's called a bribe. You took a bribe, detective. Remember what Powers said, she's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that's a photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We are finished. No, we're not. It's of the steel samurai, it's not of Will Powers. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. ... What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place, now it's our chance to check things out. We have a free pass? Apparently I have a free pass now. Wait. Wait, the gate is there. Wait, I don't have a free pass. How do I go back there? Let's go in and check now, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Yeah, you need a keycard. Do I go back and ask for a keycard? Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need to chew them. She doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey you! Well, are you satisfied Paz is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Talk, photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Reason for suspicion. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studios just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. The only one I seen go through here was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? That's what I said. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Good one, Sunny. She thinks I was joking. Maybe you're not joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? I don't understand. The job is a job. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. I mean, you don't have to walk through the gate. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay. The computer runs the studio security systems. I don't understand. Employee area? Oh, they let us through now? I thought she just said we can't come here. October 16 Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Powell's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Examine underpants. We can't examine underpants. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. It's just a room, man. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Well wait, look! A samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Samurai soda. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. Wow. What? Nani? She has two stomachs. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in the film studio? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something like a souvenir. No, it's evidence. What do you mean find? You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon. Or maybe we should take the murder weapon. Dressing room. October 16 Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in amongst the costume here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. Well, go on then. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? 3 stomachs and counting. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. This must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. I like her style, to be honest. Borrow it, you mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that, my partner, the thief in training. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Samurai Boogie Woogie? Alright, so we just came here for a keycard, that's it. There's no evidence here at all. And we have to move one screen at a time. We don't want to give her anything, right? Alright, back. We don't want to talk to him either. Oh wait, what? We can't go there? What if I present him with the keycard? Hey detective, take a look at this! What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it. Oh, I just wanted to show it off. Okay, but how do I go to Studio 1? What is with this gate? Examine? Do I examine it? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Okay, you have to just look at it. It opened! Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, you look at it. Inside Studio 1. October 16, Studio 1. Dot dot dot. What is it? Dot dot dot. You're real quiet all of a sudden. Oh, she can detect dead people. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. The white tape is in the shape of the costume. It's not just... Like, usually it's just like a vaguely person shape, but they made it so that it's literally in the shape of the costume. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound to leave at least a few bloodstains. Huh. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. What are the numbers though? So the numbers, you see this in like crime movies. They like take evidence and then they leave a marker where the evidence was. So evidence number 1, evidence number 2, evidence number 3, like that's where they found it, right? And then you look at your bags of evidence and you find it. So that's how they mark it. Usually, like if it's like a drive-by or something, like if you find a bullet, then it's like pick up the bullet, put it in a bag, and then they'll like put a tag next to where they found the bullet. So then I don't know why there's 3 pieces of evidence. That means like they picked up 3 pieces of evidence along with the body, or that's what it should mean. But given how this game is, I think it doesn't actually mean that. They just do that because it looks like a crime scene. And the numbers don't actually mean anything. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. It's not a real ladder. It's a step ladder. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real life megaphone! Ready Nick, action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. What's this? That's for reflecting light, they call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Oh, the camera. Is there anything on the camera? Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton! Yes, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know, handsy. You're handsy is what you are. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We are lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're Will WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly, he has to be innocent. How do you know? Don't worry, leave it to us. I don't know why you look like that. I'm not done examining. Wow, look at that camera, that must be cost a ton. It's heavier than I thought. I just wanna I wanna know if there's like film in there. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Where's old Fujiyama? Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. Neo Fujiyama. And what do you have for us? The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Will Powers and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. You'll notice the security guard is always here looking at, what's his name? And that she's not actually guarding anything. Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, this is private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? I mean, not judging you for it. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. If you like muscles, you like muscles. I'm not judging. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Do they? Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Not really. We're not busy. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. You sensed somebody from outside was here and that's all you've got? No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio. That seems suspicious. Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Or she wasn't looking. I mean, this map is so crude. It doesn't really show us anything. Alright, let's go back and talk to the lady. Do you have anything new? No. October 16, Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Assistant Kane. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure they were here? You were here watching the whole time? ... Ma'am! Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? The detective said it. Tell her the detective. Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to... No, don't tell her the truth. Lie to her. Her! She's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are like that nowadays, running a... Oh my god. Oh, she's gone? She left. Oh, sweet. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. It is. Hi. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM. It turned on at 1? It isn't on 24 hours. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, it says whenever somebody walks past, it snaps. Okay. So somebody walked by at 1. 1, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. It was 703, right? There, entered. ... Nothing happened. Maybe I got the number wrong. We should go look at the camera again. Or we can just keep trying. There's only 3. I mean, there's only... Actually, no, I think all 3 are wrong. Let me move. ST1 307. Yeah, no, all three numbers were wrong. It's a 307. All three numbers were wrong. "307. There, entered. Hey, it's printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. You can't see him. You can't see his face. ... Huh. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh. October 15, 2 PM, photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. No, but that's photo number 2. Where's number 1? Powers photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah, we'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. We just went in there without her permission to steal evidence. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Can you not look at me like that? Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke, so are we done for today? Are we? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Is it? Where's the first photo? Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Okay, that's the whole day. Alright, we got one photo. Let me take a break here. See you in the next video.